This is a city that's hosted more Oh yeah, Brock, they've won a couple of their own along the way too. We're in the home of the Buccaneers, Tampa, Florida, and Raymond James Stadium. Up next, it's our main event between the New York Jets and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
We gon' pull up in a black beans taking out it. We gon' pop a couple. While they poppin' paparazzi pictures. I got my in the back and my bros in the front leading. He keep looking at me, I'ma make that boy. I'm a his friend too, baby. I'm a whole cheater. We can go to France, have a tower, y'all. I mean, do we hit the club in this song? Come on. Do we rock a weave 30 inches long? Do we got a sold out tour? Do that? No, and I went tour. Hit that back room. You be that, I be that. We can get it.
We're about 20 miles from the Gulf of Mexico at Raymond James Stadium, just north of downtown Tampa, as we bring you the NFL on EA Sports. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the New York Jets and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Well, as soon as you see that pirate ship in the north end zone, you know exactly where we are. It's the home of the Buccaneers, Raymond James Stadium in Tampa Bay. Coming up, we have a good one for you between the New York Jets and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Ball is teed up. Chase McLaughlin to do the honors. And we're off and running from Raymond James. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go. We're good. 3-19. Right.
Here's Brees on the ground for the first time. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
You want to see the term read and react with a little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. Shotgun snap to Fields. Oh, he nearly starts the game off with a pick. Just couldn't hang on to it. Good defensive play, though, regardless. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
You know exactly what he's thinking. Hopefully next time it's a little bit easier. The degree of difficulty on that one high. Throwing to double coverage, odds are against you.
So they dodge an opening drive turnover, but this drive could stall out if they don't convert here. It's 3rd down. To the air on 3rd and long. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. So that brings up 4th and long. And we talked about it earlier. Brought a losing streak into the building with him. That is not a good start towards breaking that streak as they go 3 and out.
No, you want to bust that narrative, and the best way to do that is to start fast, and, well, once again, they're not.
And it's a turnover to begin their game. That's incomplete on 4th, and it's going to go over on down.
You know, kid, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
First down from the 42. Straight ahead, it's Irving. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. Mayfield set to pass. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that's going to add some distance onto this upcoming 3rd down.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go, and let that pass rush get home.
3rd and long, Mayfield. That one's good to Godwin. And he's taken down at the 30. So 3rd and 16, no problem for him as they get the first.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
On the give, this is Irving. This time they've got him. He can't break another tackle. He will go down behind the line. Working quickly here.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd.
Now here's Mayfield. Getting out to his left. That's brought in downfield by Otten. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
Do you feel sometimes, Kate, up here in the booth when we get to see things develop? We're playing the same guessing game the defenses are on those kind of plays. Is he planning on keeping it or just waiting for a throw to develop and get open? That time the QB did a terrific job of finding that outlet.
Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Mayfield will look to throw. That's on the quick hitter. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11.
Let's go.
Moving quickly, trying to get set. So early movement from the backfield, Brock. They've jumped the gun a bit, and that brings out the flag. So the penalty is going to back him up 5, and in all likelihood, they need to come up with a new play call for third down. So the false start makes this a far tougher call now. 3rd and 6. Throw here, 3rd down. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And it's 4th down. Well, they connected on 3 straight before that throw, Brock. Might not be perfect anymore on this drive, but they are still moving it well.
And I don't expect that one to interrupt his progress very long. They're still on a mission this series. He's the one driving it.
For the Buccaneers field goal.
Oh, it's a miss. He sent it wide right. And we continue to await our opening score of this ball game.
You would think the kickers should be automatic from anything inside of 40 yards, but I guess that could serve as a little gentle reminder you can never take any kick for granted. So many things have to go right each time for it to be up and good.
And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down.
I know I don't have to tell you, Kate. You call basketball for a living as well, and you know shooters got to keep on shooting. Quarterbacks got to keep on throwing. But boy, 0 for 4, this has been a surprisingly slow start. Just kind of one of those moments sitting up here in the booth where you're like, man, if they're going to find a way to get the first points, somebody has got to step up. Just to not been able to find even that first completion yet. So whether it's running the ball, playing even better defense, they've got to pick the QB up somehow, some way.
And this is another one too close to that defender, Brock. Knocked away again, and this time it forces 4th down.
Kate, as a quarterback, that is so rough. Incomplete, incomplete, incomplete. You're going to go to the sidelines, you're going to look at that tablet, and you're going to try to figure out how in the heck do we turn this around.
And this will set them up wonderfully. That one bounces out inside the 35. Very short field ahead. So they'll head up here, 1st and 10 from the 34. Baker now. Completed over the middle. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Now the completion rate is strong, partner. The yards, you got to imagine, will start to come soon enough.
You never go broke taking a profit. And you know this one too, Kate. The crumbs always lead to...
Oh, the cookie. Now I'm hungry. Offense still line. This is 2nd and 4. Mayfield now from the gun. That's complete, Mike Evans. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. Goes to the hurry up here. 1st down, looking to throw. Mayfield. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. He was looking for Chris Godwin on that play. And it sets up 2nd down. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour. And there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
We'll call it 1, maybe 2 yards at the end, Brock. It's 3rd down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
3rd down, here's Mayfield. Flushed out of the pocket. Making the call himself. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of a defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way, only to see a quarterback evade the pressure and go get that 1st down anyway.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Throwing, Baker. He brings it in. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4.
That's not a big completion on a stat sheet, but that's a big contested, what I call gritty catch right there. And that's what the best tight ends will get you.
That goes to that goal line at the 1. All right, still scoreless through 1 quarter, but that looks like it's going to change pretty soon. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the 2nd. More from Raymond James Stadium coming up after the break. Now as the play clock got down to 5, a timeout comes in. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Ready to go with our 2nd quarter. Buccaneers with the ball and a chance to score. Irving. And he's in for the touchdown. The Buccaneers get the game's first points here in the 2nd. A lot of pressure on him in that moment, Brock. Find a way to score. Don't let it go to 4th and goal. And he finds a way to come through and gets in the end zone for 6.
Now how about the other side? Beating the defense right there.
And he misses the point after, so this stays a 6-point game. Wasn't accurate on the extra point, but he should be able to keep this between the sidelines, hopefully, as he sends this away. Here's Isaiah Davis on the return. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. The New York offense ready to get going here. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
They'll start this one out with Hall. Jukes away from 1. He will go! Touchdown, New York! The Jets tie and can take the lead here in the 2nd. Breece Hall with the touchdown.
Kate, you saw me chuckling. You know I love celebrating that run, but you know what I really love? I really love watching those linemen, and they just get to celebrate. They love an explosive play like that. Doesn't mean a long, extended drive, just a whole bunch of celebrations.
That one right down the middle, and they'll take the lead. It's all lined up. Folk ready to send this one flying. Has this at the 6. Makes it up to the 37 as he's tackled. Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10. Off the play fake, here's Mayfield. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket. Genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
180! What's up?
Throwing again is Baker. Escapes the pocket, and they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And they come through the sack to bring around 3rd down.
This is a time where you get in that huddle and you just look at one another and say, hey, let's get back in rhythm. Get back in rhythm. Get something good to feel good about. Sure, you'd love to get the 1st down, but more than anything, just find a positive play after a huge sack.
3rd and long for him here. He splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in.
Those little short throws, they are high percentage and certainly bread and butter, but they really run the risk of a quick tackle just like that being stopped short of the sticks.
Offense staying out there. Looks like they're going for it. Trying on fourth down. Here's Mayfield. This is a heater going deep. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Andre Sisco. And the Jets will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. Right? You watch defensive coaches preach all the time when they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six. Yeah, it's...
And that's a New York touchdown. The Jets pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's an Adonai Mitchell touchdown. All right, so this solid first half continues from Brock. They're into the end zone to extend their advantage.
And I think if you're a head coach, you've got to be very happy with the effort so far. You always preach about coming out strong, and they've been the ones dictating the tempo. As a result, they add to their lead.
That one splits the uprights, and the Jets grow their lead to 8. It's all lined up. Folk ready to send this one flying. Return coming from the 6. He lost the football, and the fumble recovery is made. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover.
Just look at everyone flying down the field. And when they fly down the field, they got two things in mind, Kate. Number one, get the returner down. And number two, separate the ball if you can. It's rare that it happens, but it sure is exciting when it does.
Pass is caught at the 9. And he has the New York touchdown. The Jets lead by 14. Garrett Wilson with the touchdown. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when putting the pieces together.
Folk on now to try the point after.
Everybody's got a song called Rockstar, running up the pop charts, all they do. I've been Houdini with my commas, my mama getting all these new tattoos.